live here at San Jacinto Elementary with some of our amazing pre-kindergarten students. We have a special guest reader, Kaitlyn Brosh. She's with Howard College. And everybody want to say hi? Hi. And she's going to read this book called The Littlest Graduate to you guys. So are y'all all ready to listen? Yeah. All right.
Hi, friends. As she said, my name is Kaitlyn Brosh, and I work at Howard College. And I'm so excited to be here and getting to read a fun story with you. Does anybody know what I'm dressed like? What's? A graduate. Oh my goodness, you're so smart. You're so right. Does anybody know what this is called? A hat. You have. It's so much fun, isn't it? It's so exciting. It is a graduation hat. Perfect. Awesome. Let me talk a little bit more, okay? So we call these, we actually call it a cap and a gown. This doesn't look like a gown you'd sleep in, does it? It's a graduation gown. And we have another funny word for these hats. There's another funny word for the graduation cap. It's called a mortarboard. Can you say that word? Mortarboard. Oh, that's a funny word, huh? Yes. So you're exactly right. That's what you would wear whenever you graduate. And so today we're going to read a story about the littlest graduate. Okay? Yeah? So let me get started and we'll talk about this as we go, okay? Thank you for raising your hands, but let's get started. The Littlest Graduate, written by Brandi Dougherty and illustrated by Denise Hughes. Illustrated means that she's the one that drew the pictures, and written by is the person who wrote the words, okay? So, the little boy in our story, his name is Noah. Noah was a student at Rainbow Village School. There were many little kids at Rainbow Village, but Noah was the littlest one. He can't reach the hook to hang up his coat. He's so little. That's so funny, huh? It's almost graduation day, and Noah's whole class was excited. They would be going to the big kids' school next year. Yeah? Each student was busy preparing for the celebration, but Noah wasn't sure how to help. We like to be helpful, but sometimes we don't know what to do. Oh, are you a Noah? Some of Noah's friends were in the arts and crafts corner. We're making decorations, Caleb explained. Do you want to help? Yes. Yeah. Yes, said Noah. I used to be so little, I couldn't hold the markers. But now I can use them to color anything. Teacher Josh knelt next to the table. You have become such a good artist this year, Noah. And Noah beamed. He smiled really big. He was so proud of how good of an artist he had become. Later that morning, Teacher Sahana called Noah over to the snack table. Noah, she said, can you wash your hands and help me pass out today's snack? Sure, said Noah. He ran over to grab his favorite step stool because he was short, so he needed a stool so he could reach the sink to wash his hands. Teacher Sahana smiled. I remember when you needed my help to wash your hands, but not anymore. That's right, said Noah, because he had learned so much that year in school. After snack time, Noah's friends, Stella, called to him. Can you help me set up the chairs for our families? She asked. Noah frowned. These chairs are too big for me to move. Hey, I know, let's do it together. Noah and Stella had fun working as a team. So they were too little to move the chairs by themselves, so they did it together. Do you do things with your friends to help? Yeah. When they were finished, Stella said, remember our first day at Rainbow Village? We didn't even know each other. Noah laughed, and now we're great friends. Yeah. In the afternoon, another group of Noah's classmates waved him over to their table. We're cutting out photos and pasting them on cards for our families. Do you want to make one? They asked. Yes. Yes, please, said Noah, picking up a pair of scissors. I remember when Teacher Josh first taught us how to cut and paste, Milo said. Me too, said Noah. I used to need him to hold my paper in place for me, but now I can do it all by myself.
You accidentally said like
Milo is his friend, is Noah's friend.
That's my baby better.
Oh my goodness, we've got a Noah and a Milo. Do y'all have to have help sometimes to do your cutting and pasting? Yeah, but do you do it better than when you first started school? Do a little better? Yeah? At the end of the busy day, Noah walked over to his cubby to get his backpack. He saw his name tag hanging above it and thought about when he first came to Rainbow Village. Everything felt new and exciting and a little scary. Would big kids school feel that way too? Maybe. On the drive home, Noah's tummy felt funny. I don't want to leave Rainbow Village, he whispered. Noah's mom studied him in the rearview mirror. When I was little, we moved to a new town, and I had lots of different emotions. I was sad, I was scared, I was frustrated, but I was also excited. Do you ever have lots of big feelings all at once?
Yes.
Sometimes that we're scared and happy and excited and nervous, right?
I'm tired.
And tired, me too.
I'm mad.
Those can all happen all at the same time.
Or bored.
Yeah. Noah nodded. What if I'm not ready? What if I'm not ready for big kids school? I think you are, said his mom. They spent the rest of the drive talking about all the things Noah had learned at Rainbow Village. It was a very long list. Have you learned a lot of things this year? Yeah, I bet so. Before he knew it, graduation day was here. Noah and his classmates were getting lined up when Teacher Sahana rushed in. Stella was going to welcome our friends and families to the ceremony, but she's running late. We need someone to take her place, and then she'll speak at the end. See, Teacher Sahana is a little nervous because she needs somebody to do this. Noah looked around at his teachers and friends. He took a deep breath and said, I can do it. Noah stood in front of all of their family and friends. He stood as tall as he could. All the faces looking at him made him feel very small. He looked to the side of the classroom where his teacher stood with his friends. Then he saw his own family smiling back at him from their seats, and Noah's heart felt warm. See, he saw all of these people who love him at his ceremony. Yeah? Here is his speech. Welcome to Rainbow Village graduation, Noah said. I'm sad to leave our school. Sometimes feelings can be mixed together, sad and scary, fun and exciting, all at the same time. I love my teachers and my friends, but I'm also ready to go to big kid school and learn new things and meet new teachers and friends.
Oh.
Noah smiled and the families clapped and cheered, especially his own. They're all happy and excited for him. Noah was little, but not as little as when he started at Rainbow Village. And he was not too little to graduate. The end. Was that a fun story? Yeah? Does that make you look forward to graduating someday? Yeah. Those are exciting days.
All right, can we all say thank you to Miss Kaitlyn for reading for us today?
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
And we'd also like to thank Scholastic because thanks to them, we were able to read this live on Facebook. And as a special treat, Howard College has provided every single pre-kindergarten student, that includes all of you, a brand new copy of this book. So you all get one of these. All right, and then you can go home and read it to your parents, maybe.
I don't know how to read.
Oh.
It's okay. You'll learn very quickly.
I know how to read.
All right. Well, thank y'all for being such good listeners today. All right. Keep reading, San Angelo.
I can't.